area.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Seven. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Oh yeah.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I, the Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal. She's the mistress of night. Nocturnal, she influences our luck.
We've already kind of...
You're closest. The only difference is whether you know it or not. Again, like a novel, it's through these subtle means that Nocturnal does she it. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Or her.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
That's one of the coolest powers.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Carlisle?
Alice! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
Yay!
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we? If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow. No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live. Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Well done.
Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
That's it. You can't go back into. Go straight back into the sanctum. Right. So we'll take a little break for a minute, and when I come back, we'll do the final few parts of the Thieves Guild quest line, and probably take a pop over to Solitude to that Thieves Guild quest up there as well. Okay. Back soon. Okay. So my little break. We're now off to the last Thieves Guild side quests, become head of the guild, and then pop our way over to Solstheim, well, and then do that little quest there. It's a tiny little quest, won't take us that long, and that'll be it for the Thieves Guild quest line and the Let's Play. Now, Density Load is over there. I think we have to go around. But first of all, we're going to go to Blue Palace. Also, while I'm in Solitude, we're going to go to Antonine's Aromatic. There's a little quest to do there. It's like talk to someone in Solitude. No big deal. Boost our speech a little bit. And also, get some Void Salts to upgrade our Nightingale armor. The quest in Soulstorm actually is important because it actually gives some character background to Sapphire. Which might be a little thing to do for Sapphire as well when we get back to Griffin.
I swear to you
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. Huh, that remains to be. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time. There's pirates, and then there's the crew of the Red Wave. They're in a class by themselves. They usually make runs along the coast, shipping all sorts of contraband to and from Morrowind. Rumor has it they can get you anything for the right price. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Of course they can't, dear. Yes, I also remembered I need to show you where all the barrels are, all the kind of caches are. Which I'll do once we've done that, before we go to Soulstone. Might be a little bit longer set, but it'll be worth it. This is after all the last set. The Red Wave also corresponds to the last one of the kind of last assassination missions on the Dark Brotherhood questline. You would have seen that if you watched my Skyrim Let's Play, where as a Dark Brotherhood Nightblade, I basically went and killed the captain of the Red Wave. But we're only dealing with the first mate this time round. The reason why I ran up here rather than
Interested traveler. It's not much to ask.
let's go to here. There's like a little pop-up quest to do. Take like 2 minutes to do.
You're a traveler, correct? Wonderful. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any. Oh, that's very sweet of you. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
What is voice box 1, 2, 3. Boing. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Sell some of these. Haven't been using them that much. Should really use them up because I'm not really planning for Magicka that much. So, on here. Didn't have any. Damn it. Just got this in case I need more food. Right.
Don't forget me now. You need herbs and potions.
The reason why I'm collecting fire salts, one of the potential marriage options is Balaman, the smith in Scorched Hammer in Riften. Collect 10 fire salts for his forge, and he'll love you so much for all your hard work, he wants to marry you. Ah.
Out with it. Generally, posting information is need to know. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
And why didn't you tell her? I didn't gain any speech skill, but it's always nice to make friends, I guess. Right. Let's tell her and get it over and done with.
Let me know if you see anything you like. It's good to see a fresh... You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it.
Not nice. Right. Actually, it's a thief-related quest to Aldous. He wants to get a book called The Mirror, which is a block book. Means stealing it from Ulfric. His bedroom, which is actually quite cool. I may do like a random video.
You talk to Ed, brother. Deja has no words for you.
Ah, shut up. Maybe should do just like a dicking around video later on. Using the same character. Hi.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
Why, thank you, dear. You look stunning.
Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? Good. Here, take this key. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
There's no real way to get it cheaper, so just bite the bullet. We're going to go to Primal to Gothro. It's actually further up than I thought it would be. Let's go. I'll wait till dark. I'm going to show you one of the powers I gained. Solitude Lighthouse. It's a treasure here, I think. And I think I've got a map for it. Is it free? That's Riverwood. 2 is Windhelm, Warheim Towers. 4 is by Pleasure Farm. No, okay. There's actually chests, treasure chests there. Around the Solitude lighthouse. Also, that guy in Solitude goes, I've got a job if you're up for it. It basically means turning out the lighthouse causing a ship to go aground, but that's a bit evil, my liking. Especially when they murdered the crew. Well, I'll try and sneak in. Might be able to do it.
Use your smarts. Figure out who's calling. Just one way.
I think it's entirely possible to do this by sneaking and just using arrow tricks. Well, so far, so good. What we detected. Oh, Harry. No, no, no. Oh, there's arrows. What a crappy arrow. That it?
Huh?
Having the skeleton key is useful, but really the amount of lockpicks you can get, it's really not all that worth it. but it obviously counts as a potion for some reason. Sleep. Brilliant. Let's have a quick look, see if there's any, I know there's a skill book here and I've got the speech skill book. Just what I wanted. One less speech book to find. I love how doing this sconces has no effect on the lighting. I think I'm going to show you. This is this one. This is really cool. Shadow Coconut Tunnel. So, when I stand up, power makes us invisible when sneaking. For about 120 seconds.
Use your slots.
Now, providing I left the doors open,
Figure out which college
should be able to sneak all the way out. Now, the Phoenix armor, which is one of the mods that was featured at the very beginning, as a quest that popped up, has an armor set that actually is based on the Nightingale armor, which does exactly that thing. Basically, whenever you hit crouch, you automatically go invisible, and it uses stamina as a power source. Which is really cool.
The Imperials are good for business and Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I'm up to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
So that's it. We've got a few little odds and ends to do, but that's it. We've basically finished the Thieves Guild questline. So let's go and dot the I's and cross the T's. Don't want to talk to Brynjolf just yet. I want to talk to us in the air first. They'll wait for me. I get luxurious bed as well. And now boss.
Brynjolf's been looking for you. He wants to discuss the Guildmaster ceremony. Congratulations, boss. Brynjolf's been looking for you.
Okay, go get him first.
To discuss the Guildmaster ceremony. Congratulations.
Let's make this a little bit longer.